Hello everyone, welcome back to Super Lorcana World. It's your one-stop shop for Lorcana. I hope you guys enjoyed your Easter long weekend if you celebrated that or had some time off or whatever. We are now back on Tuesday and it is time to review some YouTube comments from last week. If you want to be in these videos, do leave a YouTube comment and that would be cool and I might cover it. And of course, please like, comment, and subscribe. Start with Sixth Face here, a regular commenter on the videos. There's a gaming convention at the Washington State Fair that's running a 2K. Wish me luck. Good luck. I don't know if it's over or not, but I hope it went well, or hope it's going to go well, one or the other. Pedro Carrasquillo. Do you have a PDF link for these rules? Would like to have them on hand. It is available on the Disney Lorcana Ravensburger website. And I could put a link in the description, but I'm way too lazy to do that right now. So just go there and you'll find it just like I found it. It's okay. You can do it too. Sis151. I agree, a whole new world is super powerful. I feel like they should be banning limiting cards from decks that have historically been topping cards from Ruby Amethyst or even now Ruby Sapphire. Maybe it begs the question, is Ruby the problem if it remains unchecked? Cards like Be Prepared, Maui, the 6-drop Uninkable Ladies, Maleficent Dragon, what are your thoughts? Sure, you know, I think hitting anything that has an open representation of meta is definitely a good way to commit some checks and balances. The problem is you can't really hit cards. Okay, so you can you can't hit Be Prepared because it's the only card in the game that does what it does. And if that card is gone, then we get to see board wipe strategies or board, like, you know what I mean, board spam strategies go crazy. So we can't have that. Maui's good. Maui is good. I don't think it's good enough to the point where it needs to get hit. It's just good at killing exerted characters right away. It's basically a removal card and of the body. And the 6-drop uninkable ladies are, you know, they're okay, they're fine, but they're checkable. Maleficent Dragon is strong, but its check is that it's so freaking expensive to do. Maybe you could limit the cards, some of these cards to one, but I don't think that that's going to happen anytime soon. I really don't. But you know, the future is still unknown, and we will see what happens. Obviously. Brent Mukai, what are your thoughts on the set 2 and set 3 Chantids? As low as it's ever been right now, and I sorely regret not buying Chapter 1 when they were way lower. Small investment, or it'll probably stay low because of the amount of product. I think it'll stay low for a while because of the amount of product that's out there. Inklands is due to go a lot lower. Rise of Floodborn, we do have to keep our eyeballs on because it will eventually, you know, the product will eventually be cleaned up, eventually. And then at that point, it'll pull set 1, the cards will start going back up in price. So, just gotta wait and see what happens. That's all. Tropical Alterarium. Tropical Terrarium. Ah, there we go. I figured it out. Thanks for the video, and I'm a fan of your channel. Just wish you include more Enchanted Words and prices. I mean, I include them just like the ones I do just to bring some, you know, higher rarity-esque stuff to the market watch. But to be fair, it's always the same pattern. And if it's not, I cover it. Usually. So, like, yeah, maybe I can do a few more, but you know, there's not a huge point, in my opinion. Now we have Lorcana Control. Wouldn't it be exactly duress, not Inquisition? Lorcana Control corrects my bare necessities analogy, so thanks. Appreciate it. See, some people are useful for some things sometimes. There you go. Guns Roses 6370. Artorias Rust had a deal right now. Spend $25, get a free Floodborn deck. I've been stocking up on Mims, Merlins, and Flavor Shams while I can. That's a really good deal, first of all. Gosh, I wish my Toys R Us did that. Holy moly. But, you know, stocking up on the purple cards, I don't blame you. I think they're very good. I do think they're quite strong. Juan Carlo Pavan? I don't know. Hey, man, fellow Canadian, eh? And just getting into Lorcana, have found your videos very informative and helpful. Thank you for the work you do. It's not that big where I'm from, and I'm hoping it grows. I'm big on Emerald Steel and want to get your thoughts on that combo. Well, that's a fun tier 2-ish combo, in my opinion, right now, Emerald Steel. You can definitely do well with it. It's a more skill-based deck. And, yeah. It's also just broken. But, you know, that's okay. That's... You know, if it was more consistent, it'd be a problem. Luckily, it's not, but you can definitely do a lot of cool things with Emerald Steel. So, yeah. Emerald Beast, Whole New World, and Sheriff, yeah, okay, yeah. A bit strong, but luckily not as consistent as it could be. Palkus, Floodborne is bad. 5 cards, tops do not justify buying from this set, especially when one of them is legendary. Cinderella is also the enchanted, actually worth it. No, it's not slept on. It's used as a pillow because it has close to no use. Very interesting comment because pillows have a lot of use. They can be used to sleep on. They can be used to help you with like joint pain and whatever. You can have pillow fights. You can use pillows to hide certain things. Pillows have a lot of uses. Just like Rise of the Floodborn. That's why my analogy was going there. This guy isn't very happy with Rise of the Floodborn. That's okay. He's not going to buy any. That's fine. I also wouldn't advise buying any skilled Rise of the Floodborn. I think that's a bad idea. But I think collecting some, bulky stuff for bulk prices, or even getting some foils, definitely could pay off, depending on how the game goes in a few sets from now or thereafter. That's my commentary on that comment anyway. Next. Jacob Schmidt. Here is the issue. I'm a tournament player. If I don't have access to tournaments, I'll stop playing. I support this game wholeheartedly, but I cannot justify the money I spend on it if I cannot play in a regional or two. A lot of comments were basically about this, and I'm going to go through all the comments I picked before I talk about my analysis. This is obviously regarding the video where the regional capped ridiculously quickly. I couldn't even get in at not even a minute in. It was absolutely insane. We have Jazz Flute. Every single time Ravensburger has had to estimate anything, they blunder it. Just one goddamn time left for them to overestimate product availability, tournaments, etc. Why is this company so oblivious? Okay. And then one more comment to top it off from Saint Strength. I don't know why you wouldn't overcount seats. You should be trying to accommodate the most people. It's literally free money. Okay. I agree with all of these comments. And I'm pretty sure most of my comments in my video were in relation of, yeah, Ravensburger should just do better. And I agree. You're not going to hear me, I'm not you will hear me comment on when they do things well, and you will hear me comment on things that they could do better. That's what this channel is all about. So in regards to that, I'm happy that they're doing regionals. I'm happy the way they're prizing out the regionals. That's very good. I do think they blundered it with a 512 cap, so much so that they issued a statement saying that they're not going to have any more signups until they have a chance to reanalyze caps and all that. So they're actually taking corrective action about that. So hopefully these people like Jacob Schmidt don't have to quit because they will be able to sign up for a tournament. As for Jazz Flute, Ravensburger does have a pattern of underestimating things, which they're just playing safe. It's guaranteed money no matter what. And, it's interesting because sometimes I underestimate product for my business, and that usually screws me. It seems like underestimating as a business strategy will work in certain situations because sometimes, the supply isn't there. Or sorry, the demand isn't there. If you make too much supply, you have problems. Absolutely. Like, for example, you're still seeing Inkland on shelves. You're still seeing Rise of the Floodborn on shelves. There's enough of that product to go around now. But they do have a habit of underestimating things for sure. And to the last comment, they should overseat, overcount. They should plan for this. And I agree. People want to play Lorcana. People want to be able to sign up for events. We have collectors, they don't care. We have investors, and they don't care. But we do have a large base in this game who wants to go to competitive events and play. So a whole bunch of people I know that are just itching for regionals, but they missed the sign up because it was basically a lottery. Refresh the page. Did you get in? Oh, no? Okay, well, that sucks. Too bad. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people that are just pooping themselves because they're like, really? It's worse than what Digimon was. Worse than One Piece. And that's true. It did cap exceptionally quickly. Like many seconds before other games I'm used to capping. Which is really interesting. People always want to play this game. And now, at least if nothing else, Ravensburger has learned from this. And Ravensburger is committing to fixing this in the future. They are committing to trying to get higher caps for events. They could probably do 1,000-person tournament, no problem. And I think that's the next step. and then once their 1,000-person tournaments cap really quickly, they'll probably move to 1,500, and then they'll go from there. That's probably the course they're going to take. They're just going to gradually increase until the cap doesn't fill up instantly, hopefully. And that's all we can hope for. Someone did leave a comment. I didn't capture it, but someone was like, this is why, webcam events would be helpful. And you can have unlimited webcam sign up because it's a webcam event and you don't need to pay for costs for running the building and renting the building and all that. But that's just a disaster waiting to happen. And I would rather this does not go the way of Bandai card games, and I would rather not have any online regionals in Lorcana. Lots of cheating, and they'll cap them anyway. It doesn't really matter. That'll do it for today, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye!